Hi, I'm Jackie Lyons, and we are back with Talk of the Town. Now, in our last segment, I said grab your calendars because we're going to be talking about some upcoming social events, and you're going to want to mark the dates. With me today are Gail Horvath, let me get these names right, and Pamela Ovens. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
And I hope you're going to tell us about another first on Hilton Head.
We are.
We hope so. April 1st,
Yes.
we're going to have an outdoor farmers market, which will be the first outdoor farmers market on Hilton Head Island.
Terrific.
And it's going to be at historic Honeyhorn Plantation, which should
Great.
be really fun.
Great. And what can we expect to find at the outdoor farmers market? Other than produce?
Farmers.
Farmers.
And vendors. We have a lot of vendors, Gail.
Yes, exactly.
Will there be crafts?
And there's going to be some artisans, some very lovely
great.
artisans. And we're also going to have some cooking demonstrations.
Oh, terrific.
We're going to try and get local chefs to prepare dishes made from the locally grown fruits and vegetables. We're also going to have a couple of book signings. So it's going to be very exciting. And,
Well, you had mentioned, Pamela, about a book that you had brought today. Are we going to be having book signings?
Right, we are. We're going to have Pat Branning just finished a book called Shrimp, Grits, and Collards, or it could be Shrimp, Collards, and Grits.
we're not going
I can't remember, but
And we're hoping we've got that up on the screen.
you have a picture of it. So,
Yes.
And Pat's also a local artist, and the book is filled with recipes, low country recipes, and beautiful artwork from
great.
local artists. And that's really fun. And we're going to have her do a book signing, and then we're going to have P.A. Kessler, and Pam's a botanical artist. Very
The
wonderful
book is
botanical
beautiful.
artist.
Oh,
really,
And,
it's gorgeous.
Her book is called Response to Nature, and she's going to be there as well. And I think it's going to be a real interesting market. One of the things I do want to mention, we love our logo. Our logo was painted by Linda
yes.
Constantino, Linda Warner Constantino.
Yes, yes. And I
And
saw
she's
it.
a
It's
local
wonderful.
artist. And Linda, interestingly enough, is first cousins with Alice Waters, the chef in California who really started the sustainable food movement.
Yes.
So
yes.
that makes it really special.
Now, should we expect only organic produce at the farmers market, or will there be a mixture of both? Or
Well, the produce is going to be, as much as possible, organic. Some of the farmers will be certified organic, but a number of the farmers will be growing the produce in in an organic way. They're just
Right.
not certified.
Okay.
And the reason is because to certify, it's a lot of paperwork, and it's also expensive. They have to pay an amount of money every year.
Sure.
So even though they're growing their vegetables, their fruits and vegetables, organically, they may not be certified. But as much as possible, they're going to be doing it this way.
I think this is a wonderful
It'll-
idea. And how will it be ongoing? How often?
Yes, it's every Friday from 8:30 to 1. And the interesting part about all markets are different. All markets take
Sure.
on a certain vibration of the little community they're in. Like Bluffton has music and it's a street party, and
Right.
theirs is a wonderful, wonderful market. But our market will be different. Our market will be more focused on nature. And as you know, the Coastal Discovery Museum at Honeyhorn, and we've been working with Michael Marks, the director,
Yes.
to make sure that this is more peaceful, more of a nature environment to get to know get in touch with nature. We are even having some yoga demonstrations
Oh,
and
great.
classes, free classes that people can join in the early
Perfect.
morning, and we'll have, and Linda Warner Constantino also teaches at SCAD, and she's going to bring her plein air class, and they're going to paint certain days
Wonderful.
at the market.
And
which
it's
will be
also,
fun.
it's the type of place that, family can come out and, bring their children. They could, bring a blanket and have like a little picnic, because it's so beautiful, and it's, there's so much ground and
Absolutely.
green, and so it's just lovely. And where we're going to be is near the Corral, where they have the marsh tackies. They have, I think it's 3 marsh tackies. They have 2 that are babies.
Honey
They're
and
less,
May.
yeah, they're
They're
under
so
a
cute.
year and they're adorable. So the children, people can come and
Absolutely.
visit the horses, and it's just lovely.
Well, tell everyone again where Honeyhorn is, because some people that are new to the area don't really know where Honeyhorn Plantation is.
Well, you can get there from the north end or the south end
Right?
at the little entrance to the Cross Island Bridge. Either way, it's really easy, and it's marked
it's
with
well
the
marked.
brown state
Yes.
signs. And
It's right off of 278.
I know one question I wanted to ask: Are most of the farmers who will be represented there, are they all South Carolina or Georgia, South Carolina? Or?
we're both.
Okay.
We're encompassing the area surrounding Hilton Head Island. So we do have some growers from Georgia. Most of them are from South Carolina. One thing that is different about this market is we will only accept people that grow at least 50% of what they sell. So we won't be having any people selling produce that didn't grow at least 50% of it.
Understand.
We won't have people just going to the market in Columbia and reselling.
Sure.
And
So that's a different.
And it all has to be from the local area, either South Carolina or Georgia.
Now, how did you ladies become involved?
Well, Rebecca Smith actually
Yes.
started this market.
Okay.
It was her idea. We call her our founder. She'd been working on the idea for like a year. And then we started working together. I was working with her. And she has a full-time job at the museum on Paris Island.
Right.
And it was just too much.
I
And
can
so
imagine.
So she didn't feel like she could devote enough time to the market. So Gail and I are fast friends.
Yes.
I said, hey, how would you like to do this? And she said, sure. I
Why
said,
not?
Are you sure? And then, because it's a lot of work. But I
Right.
think it's going to be really wonderful and a wonderful thing for the community as well.
I do too.
And I think it'll be also we'll have a lot of fun
Absolutely.
along the way.
Let's give dates, how often it's going to happen, the hours again,
Okay,
what
it's-
people can expect, everything again.
It opens on April 1st, April Fool's
Mark your
Day,
calendars.
Friday, and the market's going to be every Friday from 8:30 to 1, and we're going to be running from April 1st, and we're really going to be running through, I think, up until Christmas, up until the holidays.
Right.
And we'll have our holiday
great.
markets
In
in November and December. So
Now,
that's going to
will
be.
those be more craft oriented?
Well, there will
We're
be-
going to have
yes.
we'll have fresh wreaths and trees and things.
Oh,
and
terrific.
I think it'll be fun. It's
Yeah.
going to be, and our vendors actually. I should name some of the things we're having.
Please.
We'll have fresh cheese. We'll have fresh milk and butter, pulled pork. Claudine Dallum is adorable French woman who makes crepes. We'll have her. We have the Fraley Gourmet makes pasta and different, I forget what they call infused olive oils.
Oh, nice.
And they're lovely, and they're beautifully packaged. And Latoya Rivers makes pound cakes and sweet potato pie, and it's just going to be
I'm
really
sitting
fun.
here chalking off calories. That's
Yes.
what doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And I hope that we have put your logo up because it is gorgeous.
Oh, and baked bread. We're going to have
Ooh, I love baked
Italian,
bread.
an Italian baker and a
Great.
French baker. The Midnight Bakers
Yeah.
are French makers. And
Oh,
so they do
great.
all different kinds of French breads and croissants and
How
fun little stuff.
fabulous.
So you could come and eat at the market as
I
well.
think we all will anyway.
Yes, we're going to have some tables and chairs set up in a little dining area so that people can come and have lunch.
Well, so
Or
people
breakfast.
can, well, exactly.
Whatever.
They can come and sit at the tables. They
Exactly.
can bring their picnic basket and their blanket and sit along the marsh tackies or whatever. Bring the children out. Just do yourself a favor and make it to the first outdoor farmers market on Hilton Head. It was
Oh.
a delight having both of you.
There's one more thing I want to say.
Okay.
The,
Don't miss the opportunity.
No, University of Nottingham did a study,
Yes.
and they found that people that eat fresh fruits and vegetables appear more attractive to their friends
That's
than those
right.
who don't.
Well, terrific.
So,
That's another good
there you
reason. And do we have a website or
We
a
do.
phone number if people
We
need more
do.
details?
www.farmersmarkethiltonheadisland.com. we're on Facebook too, and we update it all the time, so
Okay.
people will know what's happening and when people are going to be there.
Okay. Well, thank you,
Exactly.
Pamela Ovens. Thank you, Gail Horvath.
You're welcome.
It was great meeting you, and just we'll look forward to seeing you at the farmers market.
Thanks, Jackie.
And
Thank
we'll
you
be
so
right
much.
back.